All right, boys. Good evening. I think it's the third video for this day. See how I go back and forth, man. The world is crazy, man. Did a good day today. Got 155. And if I do 150 tomorrow and Sunday, which is definitely possible, I'll get 900 for the week, which is good. And I'm gonna shoot for 170 or 175, so that's $50 more. You see these boys as dumb kids just standing around with their vehicles. But I can't. Yeah, it's funny. I'm about to do lessons of the day, and I'm about to talk to you about what you shouldn't do at night with these bad hoodlums, but I'm not there with you, boys. I can't be your father. That's what hurts me the most, man. I worked out today. I I did the cycling, the bike. I lifted. I masturbated. And whatever it is, it releases something. I don't know what it releases, but it releases something, but I know it's fake. It's a temporary release. So, it sucks, but that's nature, man. I hate it. But I'm not with your mom. We're men. So, but yeah, there are boys over there, and parents don't care about them. It's 11:45 right now at night, and they're all about 16 years old or so, maybe even younger. And I saw a girl there too. Parents just leave them alone. They have their own world. They try to find their own happiness, and they forget about their family. And here I am trying to be with my family, and I can't. It's just the way life is, man. But you guys are gonna be like that too. Your aunts and uncles, they ain't gonna love you that much. It's just nature. They're not gonna be with you 24/7. They're not gonna care for you. It's not. It just looks good on paper to say I love you. So you're gonna be abandoned. Your mom can't do it alone. Doesn't matter how much that her fake family says they're gonna help her. It ain't gonna happen. So you guys are gonna be alone. You're gonna have another dad, another boyfriend, dad, whatever. And they'll be just worse. So there you are, alone. That's why you go and hang out with friends. That's why you go on your cell phone, to distract from the loneliness, from the abandonment of the ones who say they love you. I digress. The lessons of the day. I got a couple of them that were written down. So let's see. It's there are many gorgeous women in the world who aren't or are not good for marriage. And I would argue even your mother. She wasn't good for marriage. She didn't know how to separate her childhood family to her real matrimonial family. But she was gorgeous. And then there's even worse women out there who don't even understand marriage, let alone anything else. But man, they are sexy. So just keep an eye out for that, man. There are gonna be many women. And I doubt you guys are gonna follow me in the suit business. And I'm gonna talk to your mom's lawyer, because I don't have a lawyer, and she's dodging me. So But I would like to add something where I would end my rights, because it means nothing, boys. I may go to jail now, or to prison now, and I don't want you guys to see that life. I don't want you to be connected to that at all. I'm basically depressed every damn day. Once this car gives up, I have nothing. As business, I was correct that I was always worried that God was going to take my family away. And I try to forget about those thoughts. But look what happened. So I was correct. He took it all away. Because of me. Can't blame anyone else but me. It's the way it is. So I know I'm gonna go to prison. I know this is just the beginning. I may be homeless. Something, man. Something else is gonna happen. I've been cursed. I don't know why, man. But every part of my life, I see a little bit of happiness and boom, it's taken away. Everything, man. From basketball, the earliest I remember was basketball. That was in high school, a freshman. I was 15 years old. I realized that. Then from girls, I remember I had a girl that wanted to have sex with me, but my sister, I was in junior high, and my sister wanted me to break up with her, and you had to follow your sister, so I broke up with her. But man, she was telling me some things that she wanted to do in the bedroom. I'm like, wow, you can do that? So yeah, and I broke up with her for my sister. I'm like, man. And then in high school, with the basketball, and then I did really good, but then my eyes were bad and lost the opportunity to do good in basketball. Then in college, had good grades, had all this. Well, not the best grades, but B's and some A's. And I tried to get a good job, and I did, but it didn't last. All these little things that felt great, but then it was taken away. And I thought that was the end of it when I was with your mother and we had you guys. But that was taken away. So, all because of me. And who made me? But you have to blame yourself. It doesn't matter, because you say sorry a million times and no one hears you. So you blame yourself over and over and over again. You become this robot of just depression, and over again. Then you go to prison. Someone got stopped there, and that's how it is. So I don't want you boys to see me anything like that. So I'm trying to get a hold of the lawyer, and I'm doing the annulment. I'm separating myself completely from you guys, because I'm a criminal. I can't take this anymore, man. It just hurts. How can something that doesn't feel or that doesn't show itself hurts me so much? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. That's how it is. Thirsty. Can't wait till I get a refrigerator inside there. I'll get some ice water. Right now it's just room temperature. Thought about getting an ice cup at Quick Trip, but I don't like to spend money on myself. First off, I barely have money. I'm scraping away of the dollar so I can pay for the $900 rent for the shop / my home. And I gotta pay oil change. I gotta pay the $250 from the bondsman of getting me out of jail. You gotta pay those, because man, they'll put you back in jail if you don't pay it. And what else I gotta pay? Trying to think what else. I don't remember what else, but I got something. Oh, the electric bill, I gotta pay that before they turn it off. So it's the $250, and then I can hold off with the oil, because there's a leak in this car of oil. So it leaks like every 2 weeks. I have to put in new oil. So it's kind of new oil, but the filter's 2 months old now. And every month I should change. Yeah, close up shop here. I guess I'll keep on recording. So yeah, I had the annulment checklist documents. I asked all her family if she can send it to the church. They didn't respond, but I have the little paper here, and I'm gonna take that in. Here it is. This is the checklist you gotta get. And then they're dodging me too at the church at St. Francis. Trying to set an appointment with him because they want me to talk with them first, which I already did. But of course they gotta have everything on paper. Cover your behinds. And I bet you he doesn't want me to go through this because I don't know. Who knows, man? Hey, I'm gonna say something that I normally say now. I used to say this when I was single and I didn't met your mother. I would come in, sign my place, and I would say, "Honey, I'm home." I stopped saying that once I met your mother and once I married her and we lived together. I did everything, man. God said don't live before marriage together. I did that. I didn't have sex with your mother before marriage. I did that. I respected her, man. I respected your mother. It all means nothing now. Put the air on a little colder. Thirsty. I didn't make the bed today. Some little area. Hey, I got 2 phone calls. Let's see. I bet you it's the scam people. We'll see.
You have 2 new messages. Friday, 2:13 p.m.
Please press 1 to verify your business. Press 2 if you wish to have your
Blah, blah, blah.
Deleted. Friday, 3:48 p.m.
finding you. Press 1 now so we can verify your Google My Business.
Message deleted. End of messages.
Blah, blah, blah. That's what it is. I'm gonna get a good drink of water. I read this, someone told me this, and so I didn't read it, but someone told me that, come on. I'll take out the trash. Someone told me that if you're hungry, typically that means you're just thirsty. So if you drink water, you will get hydrated again, and it'll take away your hunger. What was that? So I don't know if it's true or not, but it does help. Got my first order. I got to put that into the system, but it's taking 11 days to get the money. So I got to check on Klarna what's going on. It says a delay. So we will see. But it's okay. I'm excited about it. That's why I added like an extra week. I always add that. This gives me some buffer time. But technically it takes like 10 days to get it in. So I have like triple that time, so it takes 1/3 away. I still have 2/3 to get it in before I say, hey, it may take an extra week. So I really like my haircut. I thought it was too short at first, but no, I like it. So anyways, I'm gonna take a shower. There's 4 missed calls. Yeah. Hey, Google called me. Cool. I haven't talked to him in a long time. So I think I told you my little routine that I normally do. So I don't want to look at this, boys. Same thing with the divorce papers. I have it right here in the bottom. I don't want to look at them, man. So goes down there. But let me show you my routine. So I put the keys and everything in my pocket. The stays for my collars of the shirt right there. Then I have a little stand here so you can hold. There you go. So the towel's wet, so I open it up and I put it inside. I don't know if you can. Put it right here, hang it up. Oh man, I have no more underwear. Hold on there. I gotta take my clothes to the washer. And then I have the wet towel, so I put it on the edge of the basket for the laundry. I replaced the other one that I did yesterday and it's dried now. So I put it back in there and then I just hang it up right there, let it hang. And it will dry by tomorrow. And the dirty clothes there. I normally grab right on top your socks, pair of underwear, and washcloth. But I only have a washcloth and a pair of socks. So that goes inside. That goes inside here, and I have all the other stuff here. What I leave? I have a little soap thing. I moved it a little bit, but I think it's better on the other side because on this side it's like vertical. Uh-oh, I got a fart. Ooh, dale. I ate a DoorDash Hat Creek burger. Whew. Man, that's bad. I remember when your mom would say, oh my God. I try not to remember things because they just bring sadness. So I'm gonna try not to remember things, but those damn farts get you. They distract you. But I'm not gonna think about it. So I got that, and I normally take my belt off. Then the pants, I normally reuse them, but this has been, what, the 4th time now I'm using these pants? So, I think it's time. So I take off my shoes here, and then of course my pants, but I had to get more vinegar. See? Your mother's everything in my life, man. That's what's hard. Even vinegar reminds me of her. I use vinegar to clean my shoes. I learned that from your mother. I never use vinegar for anything. In fact, I hated vinegar. I use it for almost everything now. This is my life, boys. So when you get older and you get mad at me and say, how come you weren't there, Dad? How come you didn't fight? Why did you leave us? I hope you watched this video then. 'Cause I never left you. I never. I never left you. If it gets too warm, I take off my shirt, but it feels good right now, so I'll leave it on. And normally these socks are clean. It is warm when I got out of the shower from Planet Fitness, and I'm gonna put them right here for tomorrow. And I brush my teeth. I'll let you guys watch me brush my teeth so you get the whole full experience. I don't have my ring, boys. It's been the second day now, I think. Excuse me. Feels... I like this little stand. Feels weird. I normally like adjust it with my thumb sometimes. I always used doing that. I would kind of clean it real quick and put it right here, and then clean off the sweat and then put it back. Yeah, I just like to play with my thumb and try to push it all the way back. Another day where the liquor's right there. I don't know why, boys. That just never caught my interest and never got my desire. I don't know why. I gotta shave. I'll do it tomorrow. My dad would say, don't, what do you say? Don't hold something that you can do tomorrow if you can do it today, more or less. Basically, if you can do it today, then do it today. Don't wait for tomorrow. So, I don't think I ever told you boys about my dad, about your grandpa. You've probably seen him a couple times. But, he wasn't a good father. He was good on paper. He taught me how to wake up early, make your food early, organize. He taught me how to dress. Not taught me, it was more example. I always saw him with the tucked in shirt, nice dress pants, organized. But he didn't treat my mom right. And it's funny. He didn't treat my mom right. And yet they stayed together until she passed away. And when I say didn't treat his wife right or my mother right, I mean more than just swatting a plate out of frustration. He would make us bleed sometimes when he hit us. He would push your mother, he would push my mother. He even smacked her. He hit me really hard with the belt. He made me kneel down. That was embarrassing. Sometimes when you really get in trouble, you kneel down and then he would hit you hard with the belt. And when you got older, he would punch you. Or he'll hit you hard with the hand, open hand. But he'll always say he'll love you. So, I think my brother died because he kept drinking. But he always wanted to please my father. So I choose saying no and goodbye to him. So I don't have that pain. But I have the pain of loneliness. So you never win, man. You never win. But I don't drink. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to the club. I'm just gonna sit in the couch. I don't even feel like talking anymore. Everyone's disgusting in my head and perverted. So I don't know why I'm there. I don't know why. I'll probably cry again there. I did a little video where I was crying. Crying at a Mexican club, I'll tell you. Your dad knows how to do it. But yeah, every night, boys. Every night's the same. Been doing it for going on 8 months now. It's just in a different place. I did it in the car. I did it in the trailer. I did it in the car again. And I'm doing it here. Wherever I sleep. Man, I got another passing gas. Oh, excuse me. You can't win. I don't know why, but I always like to smell my farts. Maybe it's a condition. Let's go brush our teeth. I could talk forever about nothing. About nothing. So, let me see here. I don't know if I can leave it here, right here. I don't know if it can stay right here. Maybe we'll see. Hopefully it won't fall. Looks like it's gonna fall. Looks like it's at an angle. I have my stuff here. Let me shave today. It's easy when I shave. I normally do this thingy to clean between my teeth like probably once every other week. I think it's time now. That kind of cleans out a lot, but it builds up sometimes, so I have to wait until it builds up. So, I use this for tomorrow morning to wipe my face. But let's start with the beginning. Brush your teeth. I think it's just before 12. Normally I wait till 2 days to shave, but it's going again. think it's been 2 days. I might have to do it every day. Cause I like clean cut. Just looks better when it's clean cut. I use the tongue cleaner. This is what I call the woman liker. Women likes this. Women like a man with good breath, not with stinky breath. Believe me, I know a lot of times I got rejected. Got farted again. So yeah, this is pokey. It can cut you if you do it on accident, so I have to be very careful, but it cleans a lot though. Whew. I don't know if you can see it. The little white thing? Yeah. Yeah. The little white thing on the tip, kind of in the middle of my finger. Right there. That was between my teeth, and you can feel it, like, wow, it's gone. Woo! This was in the same area. And another one. Maybe I should do it every other day or something. And I have those permanent retainers, so stuff gets stuck in there easier, so I have to clean it more. You never know what crap is between your teeth. Alright. Wow. More, man. Woo. Wow. Yeah, I gotta do, maybe I missed a week. Alright. So I did all that. Oh, I gotta do the pick. You still gotta like pico. Huh. Learn pico from your mother. Your mom usually used the pick, but I just like to use the Evila Dental. I feel it does just as good. Alright. Put a little water. edges there. Sometimes I take off my glasses so I can do more of the sides and then put them back on. Alright. I normally turn my ring. I don't have my ring. Still out of habit. So, I go a little higher. Now flip it to the other side. Supposed to cut with the grain. I used to cut it against the grain, and man, it made it so smooth, like it was like a baby skin. But it's not really good for you because you open up more your pores, and it doesn't work that way. So I don't do that anymore, and I have there's a little bit left, but this one cuts really good. I bought this on Amazon. Let that dry. Well, I keep this stuff for tomorrow, but this I don't need to do. So I put it back. I used to leave it overnight, but I did a little experiment to see if it works good down there, and it doesn't get like rusted. Alright. I like to tab it instead of like wiping all off, so that cream is still on it a little, and it helps so it doesn't make me itch. But I feel like it's itching right here a little bit, so I kind of wiped it down a little more. But yeah, it's a cool shaver. And with the grain, and then I normally do these, and it pulls a little more. I noticed like it tugged, so it kind of not hurted, but it didn't go smooth. So that tells me I have to switch out the blade, and I had that blade for like a month now, or maybe even more. So it's probably time. Let me hold this real quick, or put this right here. Gotta get the blanket. Well, I was thinking of something. I didn't use this blanket last night. It was kind of cold, but then I covered it up, kind of doubled up, and that kind of worked. Let's do it again tonight. See how that works. Because it's not too much room in this area. So if I can save me a little room, that would be ideal. Alright. I think I know why it itches a little more here. I did it to the side, and technically it's supposed to go down, but it's kind of hard to get to very small things because it's at an angle. So I have to work on it. So I did it sideways. So it went with the grain here, because the grain goes like this. I'm trying to think. yeah, the grain goes like this. So I go this way. But then it kind of curves down. Yeah. It goes like this. So that's why I was doing it like this. But it's kind of sideways. So if I do it, it will kind of go against the grain. So that's where you get kind of itching because it's not properly shaved. I'm kind of full already, but let me take another drink. Oh, that feels good. think I may go number one. I didn't tighten that up, so I was making noises. I'm closing the door as if someone's here. Let me go number one. Let me have some privacy. I wonder if someone hears me in the other room. Someone maybe got divorced too and don't have a place to stay, so they're staying the night at their work. I should invite them over for coffee. Thought I had to go number one. I guess not. Sorry to include you guys in the facilities. But, yeah, man. Probably when I hang up, I'll probably cry again. Or when I end this video, because normally when I put my head down, I get busy brushing my teeth and getting ready, and by the time well, we'll see. Hopefully, yeah, let's experiment. I'm going to include you guys right now when I lay down. Normally I watch like a video or something or a movie, then I'll get a little tired and then I close my eyes, but excuse me, but that doesn't happen successfully every time. So I would stay up, and then that's when your mind plays tricks on you. Like as if the world is gonna end and you just cry and cry. Sorry if I make noise, but I think I may have to pass some gas or the food is trying to come out. But I had an image. So it's funny, I don't need to have dreams. I can just imagine when I'm awake. But imagine when 10 years from now, Isaac would be 18 and he'll get caught up with drugs, and your mother will come see me, and I would be successful with Reina Clovier, and I wouldn't have seen you guys for 10 years, and she would come to me and say, hey, we need your help. Isaac he went to jail, and now he might go to prison for having drugs on him. He's doing drugs. Then I would say, no, I don't care about you guys. And I would say, you have to all suffer. Because I suffered and no one cared for me. And I imagine Benny's right next to her, to your mom. And he would say, what a jerk, what an asshole. You're such a mean person. It just sucks, man. Like, what do you do? You know? I wish I was there to be with you boys. But I can't. They won't help me. I'll probably go to prison now for trying to see you guys. It sucks, man. And when I'm actually doing it, I'm the bad person. But they're literally doing it. They're literally keeping me away from you guys. But I'm the bad person because I'm doing what they're doing. But I'm going all in. If you don't want me to be with you guys, if you guys think I'm a criminal, that you need protection from me, then let's do it. Because I know I'm not. Sucks when you feel like you have to go later on, go number 2, but you can't feel it right now, so to be continued. I know it's gonna wake me up in the middle of the night. Pizza has done that. I ate pizza recently, but I don't remember it waking me up. Oh yeah, wash your hands. Again, man, your mother. Wash your hands. Wash your hands. She would joke. I didn't tell you, but I would normally clean this area so it won't get all wet. I learned this from your mother again. Everything, boys. Everything I learned from your mom. Well, not how to go number 1. I learned that on my own. I'm gonna turn off the lights, boys. I think that's it. Feels weird. I normally make the alarm, but I don't like making the alarm recently because I don't know. I have this funny theory that that it makes me feel better throughout the day if I don't, like, my body naturally wakes up and I feel better. But today was the opposite because felt like misery again and again. So I don't know if that theory works. I may have to accept that loss. Oh, man. We will see. Maybe this experiment is going good better than I thought. See, there's still some little hairs on the very top. I can't get to it. You could barely see it. I probably think you didn't see it at all. I saw a really beautiful girl, almost the same size as your mother. Very petite, beautiful Mexican girl. She was a waitress at the King Noodle on Valley Mills. I went to go pick up food there and for DoorDash, and man, she was gorgeous, and smiled at her, and she smiled at me, but only because she thought I was a customer. I'm like, calm down, Nico. But I just can't. Like, my head goes automatically, like, being with her and married her and having kids with her. I imagine her just hanging out at the couch. But that's too weird when you meet a stranger. And yet, that's love. It's not this type of world love. You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to give everything to a woman. It's too foolish. You'll lose. But that's how you feel true love. So, yeah. I think the experiment is failing. I don't know, boys. I hate this life. I hate being alone. I hate being by myself, man. I hate not being with you guys, man. And this is what it is. It just comes to me. I can't. Everything I freaking do in life, it just comes to me. You guys were my life. You guys were my life. Were my life. Like, how can I say goodbye to my life? I don't get it. Hey, the water bottle's trying to talk. I thought I put the AC on. It's off right now. I downloaded one video. I gotta do another one. I'll talk to you guys later. It'll come again. I used to have problems where if I would pass like a certain time of trying to go to bed, I'll be up all night. I remember your mom. I would get mad sometimes, and your mom. Your mom didn't like it. I didn't like it. I'm sorry. Time to go to bed. Or watch something to distract yourself, because all you can do is think now, and you don't have no distractions. You're not driving, you're not on the phone, you're not doing nothing or looking at messages, nothing. Checking your email on LinkedIn, Instagram for the business. But I search as if it's personal too. It's all the same. But none of that right now. And just quiet. It's weird. That's why I have to wait until I'm really tired. No. Just don't stop thinking about Mom. Just stop thinking about her. I can't. Just stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop. I'm thinking about. No, just stop. I don't even want to talk about it because I'll think about it. Just stop. Just stop. It's over. It's over. Why? Just accept it. I'm not with you guys anymore. I'm not with her anymore. She don't want me anymore. Just stop. Stop. I'm gonna check my uploads on YouTube and I'm gonna go. Oh, hey, it's been 52 minutes already. Hey. Have a good night, boys. And once I upload all these videos, I don't know if I'll... Well, I got the lessons of the day. Oh, I gotta do another one. Let me see if the other one... So there are many gorgeous women who aren't good for marriage. I mentioned that already. Benny says, do not rush women. Do not rush women. Benny is so funny. Yeah. Can't rush women. Yeah. You see, I can't think about any of those things, man. I can't. I'm just tired of crying, boys. But once I finish all the lessons of the days, there's a lot of them. But I would say probably 2 more months, maybe 3 more months. I'm just gonna be done doing videos. I'm just tired, boys. I just can't stop. I can't, but I have to. I have to say goodbye because it's killing me. It's killing me inside. It's just taking me. Let me do another lesson of the day. It says, we don't value time until it's gone. Ain't that the truth? I have like a pimple on my nose with my glasses stand. We don't value time until it's gone. I know. But here's the funny thing, boys. I knew that already. That's why I wrote a lesson of it. So I did the opposite. I did it where I would tell Mom, like, hey, I just want to let you know I recognize right now we're in a good time. Or like, I'm happy right now. I want to, like a stamp the time that I am happy. I recognize I'm happy. And I would do that so we can live in the moment and recognize it rather than it passes us by. I understood to value time. That's why I didn't use the phones when we came inside. That's why I spoke to you boys whenever we went out to eat. I didn't use my phone at all. I spoke to you boys. I listened to you boys. I played with you boys. And that's just stop, man. Just stop. So yeah, that's the lessons of the day, man. I hope you guys have a good night. I'll just continue talking, but I won't record it. Because it's just the same thing over and over. I'll say it to God. And I talk every day to God, boys. And I just say the same things over and over. Like, I know, I'm sorry, I know. And it just comes to me, man. Like, I can't do nothing about it. Like, I can't stop this love. I can't stop thinking about her. But I have to. I have to stop. There's no more of us anymore. I just had to accept. See, why you can't fall asleep? I can't. I just hate it, man. I hate it every freaking day. Every day, it's just tired. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Good night. Good night. Good night. Maybe I should keep the lights on. So maybe I should. Darkness is messing with me. Just stop, man. No. All right. Good night. Hello, everyone. Good night. Hi, everyone. Good night. Good night, everyone. Hello. Good night, everyone. Have a good night. Okay.